younger son stood restless one morning, dreaming of roads beyond the family land. He took his portion and he left his father. Certain life was in his own two hands.
He spent his days on pleasure and laughter, chasing every promise money could buy.
But when the silver disappeared like shadows, he found himself alone beneath the sky. How quickly earthly treasures fade away
when a man walks from his father's way.
But the Father's door was open still, and His love was stronger than the rebel will.
When the lost came home through tears and shame,
the Father ran and called him by name. There was mercy where judgment could have been, grace enough to wash away his sin. Heaven's lesson shines forevermore.
There's forgiveness at the Father's open door. Open door.
Open door. A famine came across the distant country, and every friend was gone when wealth had flown.
He fed the swine and hungered for their portion, till he remembered all he'd left at home.
Then understanding dawned upon his spirit.
The truth broke through the darkness of his pride.
He said, I'll rise and go unto my Father,
and cast myself upon his mercy wide.
The first step home begins when hearts can see
how good the Father's house was meant to be.
But the Father's door was open still, and His love was stronger than the rebel will.
When the lost came home through tears and shame,
the Father ran and called him by name. There was mercy
where judgment could have been, grace enough to wash away his sin.
Heaven's lesson shines forevermore.
There's forgiveness at the Father's open door.
The robe was brought, the ring was given,
the feast prepared,
the Son forgiven.
What wondrous love the Father showed that day,
when grace received
the one who'd gone astray.
yet standing near was one who would not enter.
His heart was distant, though he never roamed.
The Father pleaded, Son,
all that I have is thine.
but pride can leave a man outside his home. Come on in.
Come on home.
this story, to walk in truth and not forsake the way,
to trust the Father's goodness and His guidance,
and gladly follow Him from day to day. For whether near or wandering in the distance,
the answer still remains the very same.
the Father waits with mercy
And compassion
for every soul
that calls upon His name.
and the Father's door is open